No webcam today, but today we're running Siege with Benny. I don't know what if he's gonna do YouTube ever again, so I'm not gonna say his YouTube channel. Fucking, I don't know. Go fuck yourself, chat. Yeah. Thanks for the one viewer that may or may not be a porn bot. Love you. Alright, let's go to Nimrod. What's he talking about? You're liking streaming, yeah, because I would have said a slur or two. Oh, it wouldn't, but you know, we said slurs were nice. Ooh, that would have been a good peek, Benny. Surely not. So we're doing the box method, eh? Oh, no. Damn. That was terrible aim, bro. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Literally shot you in your fucking pelvis, bro. My aim is not. Benny, I'm not gonna lie. You should not have died to me. But I mean, I had Yingish Pingus, so. Never say that again. Damn.
Friendly Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Alright, chat. So, let's talk about stuff. So, apparently the world's ending on April 8th. That's fun. I'm gonna actually upload this on April 9th. Just to
10 seconds to insertion.
prove a point that it's not.
Insertion
Listen,
in
I'm
5
Christian
seconds.
too, y'all. Like, I've read the Bible cover to cover.
Proceed to bomb's location and
But
defuse it.
sometimes these Christians are ludicrous. They'll believe like any shit they'll read on like a Wikipedia page. It'll be like, because first off, they think the sign of Jonah is because I guess the astrology or whatever is supposedly a whale, which sure you kind of see the correlation. But y'all act like there has never been a solar eclipse. I don't know. Stupid. Oh, I mean, people think the world's gonna end even though...
We have
Okay,
been
fuck.
eliminated.
Maybe the world is gonna end. I'm actually gonna personally end the world. I'm gonna email you... I'm gonna instigate war. How could I do that, bro? Could I actually instigate a war? Realistically, how long would it take me for like instigate a war? What would I have to say to piss some countries off? Like I email Putin. No hate towards Putin. You smell like farts, and then listen. I think I could easily start a world war. Easily start World War. If you don't know me in real life, which none of y'all probably don't, I feel as if like it is so easy instigate. Like, all you have to do is you gotta find what makes people tick. And I know this sounds fucked up and wrong, which it is. But that's why we use it for the right things, like starting global conflicts, which would not result in any bad or negative consequences. But I mean, it's just
5 seconds and counting.
like that's how good of an instigator I am. You ask anyone that
Op
knows
4
me,
has located a
they're like,
bomb.
yeah, Khalil can instigate. Like, I can't tell you how many like arguments and fights I've caused, and I never get involved in shit, bro. I never get involved in beef. I'm like, bro, honestly. So I'll let you know this one time. One time, I was at this retreat, right? And I'm not gonna say what it's for, but because that would kind of expose me, I guess. I don't know. But I was like, yo, this guy was talking mad shit about you, bro. Honestly, you should go sneak in his bunk. You should go tell him what's up. And then he was like, for real? You think I should? And I was like, shit, I'm not letting that shit happen to me. You know, that's just me. I don't take shit from no one. But if you wanna be a bitch, then go ahead. He was like, oh, I'm no bitch. I'm like, I'm no bitch. I'm like, oh, for real? Go prove it then. So they actually ended up. Apparently, now they I don't know. I was bullshitting the entire story. Get fucking clickbait, bro. I'm not fucking Colin Myers. But chat. This is listen, I'm trying to be original, but there's no fucking good games out. I swear. Like, it's not hard to make a video game. I could easily make a hit video game with the snap of my fingers, bro. Literally the snap of my flippin' fingers, dude. And then people be like, oh my gosh, Clay, you're the best fucking video game maker ever. And I'll be like, yeah, that's just me, homeboy. Get on my level, pimp. Get on my level, little Nintendo. Nincompoop. Yo, Benny, you know you can play the game, right? So, can you proceed in doing so? Oh, so we're right there, are we? Benny, do you think I'm a good instigator?
Left.
Thank you.
10
I was just talking
to
to
go.
chat. Oh, well. Finally, or not.
The time limit has been reached.
Yeah. Came out the closet. Oh, SZA just messaged me, Benny. That's interesting. She's coming over tomorrow. DM, yeah, she slid in my DMs. She said that we're gonna have a tickle fight. Just kidding, I would never objectify a woman except Benny. He's a fucking little
Be
bitch.
ready to engage Op 4.
I'm joking, chat. Benny's a nice, distinguished young gentleman. Or guys, chat. Go on my phone. Listen,
10 seconds left.
No.
Down to 5 seconds.
The John accent.
She's spitting at me.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Mr. Krabs? No. Okay, my game's lagging like hella right now. Can I put this right here? That'd be so badass. Benny, I can hear you.
No, you can't.
Fuck. Fuck. Come here, bro. You're a little bitch. Come here. Fuck. Oh my god. My aim's... oh gosh. Oh, my aim's so bad.
Oh. Oh, I'm about to edge.
Alright, fuck.
I'm about to explode.
Little Benny. Now time to
Not nice.
give you some little backy shots.
Alright. Well, now I know what I must do.
But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Benny, you know there once was a story, right? Sit down. Let's still play the game, but let me tell you a story. There's this guy named Tony. He confronted me in Siege.
Tony Stank. Okay,
I'm-
continue the story.
He was like, yo, play me one-on-one. Long story short, I played him and I beat him. He was talking shit,
Yeah.
so long story short, he was beheaded.
Oh. That's not a very nice story.
So, Benny,
Greetings.
Paul. So Benny, you know what the moral of the story is? Don't fuck with me.
Oh my god, bro. You're not here. Why? Oh, there you are.
How do you know where I am, Benny? Unless. Oh, you're fucking lucky.
Mission
You're
failed.
fucking lucky.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Okay, that's actually my fault for just standing in front of the fucking door.
I was not expecting that.
Well, I thought it was
Overtime.
bland until I missed every single fucking shot.
Overtime, Megan. I had to rush because I didn't know how much time I had left.
Yeah, I actually could have just played time in that situation, but I didn't.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Yacht.
Yeah, forward. And now we wait.
Benny, let me put you on with this girl. She has a really good personality.
10 seconds to insertion.
Her name is SG, the
5
cousin
seconds
of certain Nolan.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I was joking, but you know, every time that someone says that the girl is like a literal dump, like a truck, like she's built like the fucking planet Saturn, and that's the nicest way to put it. I mean, listen, bro, I'm trying to be the least disrespectful, but you can't let yourself get that far. You know what I did, chat, when I was fat? I starved myself. And now, actually, don't.
Well, maybe she shouldn't do that. I'm just saying,
No, I'm
use
not.
that
No one said a specific name. I'm just saying gluttony is a sin, and I don't want my. Listen, my kid can be anything. They can be gay. Actually, I mean, I can't physically stop them from being gay. But I mean, my Christian faith says no. So, however, you know what they cannot be, Benny? They can't be fat. My kid eats too much Twinkies, I'm gonna call him out. I'm like, hey, you fat fuck. Put down the fork. Lift some weights. Dad, why are you being so rude? I'm like,
quiet, son. Now get me a beer.
son, you are 4'11". You weigh more than your 5'11" dad. I'm 12 inches taller than you. You have a body mass index of 85. That is... Obesity is the biggest killer in America, you realize that? Okay.
All friendlies.
Hey, chat, by the way, I would like to call out that Benny did fucking lose to me 31-30. Does that mean we have a tiebreaker, Benny?
I suppose. Hard fought victory. Yeah. See, it wouldn't be that bad if certain person was in, like, I don't know, football or a thrower in track.
No, actually, my kid has to play sports. I don't really care if they're fat. If they don't play sports, then they decide to play video games.
Fair enough.
Well, they can play video games, just not ass video games. Like, name a video game and tell me. I'll let you know if they can play it.
Diablo.
I don't really care now. That's okay game. It's not like Has-Been Hotel ass game. They play any anime games, I'm actually gonna just like smash their. I'm gonna throw them out my second floor house. I'm gonna load up a medieval musket and fire directly into their abdomen. Don't ask me where I'd find a medieval musket, but you know I would get it done just for the fun, to fulfill the joke at hand. Also, one more thing. If my kid ever, I mean ever, tells me that his favorite car is a Porsche, I'm having a 48 trimester abortion. Porsches are for pussies.
What's your opinion on Hellcats?
My same opinion about watermelon.
I see.
I didn't say anything racist. That could mean anything. Anything. You're the one that's thinking it's racist, guys. I was saying because they're both really awesome. And they track black. I didn't say anything. I just said it for the comedic value in the TikTok that I'm gonna upload.
Yes, it's the good map.
It's the chase map.
Yeah, the chase.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. We get Friday off next week, right?
Really?
Yeah, apparently. We get Friday and I think Monday the next week off. Be a long low.
Honestly, thank God.
Yep. Well, he did die, so so that is.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
You know what that means. Every Easter, we're gonna make it a point. We had to run Minecraft Legends.
Oh Lord. You know how long it's been since we've.
You know how
10
long
seconds.
it is?
I
5
legit.
seconds to insertion.
It's gotta be like months since we've played.
You've located
And I'm
a bomb.
not saying
Make your
like
way
it
to
would
its
be boring
location
right now.
and defuse
I'm
it.
just saying it's been a long time since I've heard.
I don't want to play it. I was just saying for the community. Benny, not a single thing on the stream I've said is any like my legitimate opinion. Actually, that's not true. I've said some things, but not like. Yeah, you talk your shit, Hosanna. Play like a little weird.
Hosanna,
chill as
please
fuck.
stop.
Benny, should we just tell stories while we play Siege? That seems fun.
Honestly.
Yeah. Alright, chat. Let me tell you about the middle school days. You know, Benny and moi, how do you say went to the same... I don't really give a fuck. I'm not speaking French. We went to the same high school. Or, I mean, we went to the same middle school and high school. And, a lot of memories, honestly. To be frank.
Real.
It's... Let me take you back to the time where, my only concern in life was...
Back to a better me.
Okay, well, I just wasted that. Alright, let's speak. Actually, let's talk about the school assembly right after my dear friend Pixeldonkey was expelled. So, Pixeldonkey, he did some haram things on his Chromebook. Will they get into the context? No. For legal reasons. Let your imagination do the talking. But, essentially, the teachers thought, hey, we should teach these kids a lesson. They can't be doing naughty stuff on their computers. My aim is atrocious, bro. Okay, but speaking of that, so what they thought, they were conjuring up in their little minds. They were like, let me think. What will resonate with these kids? So they hire an FBI agent. Comes in with a bunch of loaded weapons into a school, mind you. He lays them out on the table, and he looks at every one of us and says, ladies and gentlemen of Clouded Middle School, my name is Mr. FBI Agent, and I'm here to tell you what the most dangerous weapon of them all are. And I thought he was about to show off his badass AK that was just sitting on. By the way, that is not legal. Guarantee you did not have the papers for it.
10 seconds.
But yeah, so he lays it out. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait.
5 seconds to
And
insertion.
he's like, what's the most dangerous? He loads all the clips. Or he shows all the magazines and everything. He's like, it's not this one. It's not this one. And then finally gets the assault rifles. Which they didn't have any bullets in, by the way. Just putting that out there. Which, I mean, I'm glad. Because there's some people at our school that I would not trust in that vicinity of a firearm. But that's besides the point. So what he tells us is he's like, none of these weapons are the most dangerous. Your cellular device is the most dangerous thing that you have on you. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, no, it's not. There's literal RPGs. You're telling me if I brought a phone into a crowded area or RPG, you think the people would be a little happier if I brought an RPG? They'd be like, thank God he doesn't have a fucking phone. Ooh. No. No. I don't know what the school was conjuring up, but they were yapping. Alright.
You must recover the diffuser.
They were yapping. They were yapping. Your aim.
My aim is not.
You had a tiny ass window to shoot in, and I was stationary. No, but like I was saying, they're like, yeah, your phone is worse than a weapon. And they came to explain that a phone, I don't even remember. Benny, do you remember it?
It was like something about like, oh yeah, you can bully people into committing S-word or what. Something dumb like that. Like something that was clearly not more dangerous than a gun.
Except for the clear indication that if I'm just saying this is a hypothetical, I would never do this because I value human life. But if a sick man walks into a mall or a crowded public area, just loads an AR, or if I tell a kid on the internet to kill himself, which one would do a little more damage? Benny, please educate me on that. Please, just.
5 seconds to insertion.
I believe the high-powered shotgun, sir.
Bomb located by
Because it has come to the point where people, they're so sissy. Literally every community is filled with sissies, bro. Everyone's so sensitive nowadays. Words do not affect you, bro. Get over it, bro. Like, listen, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Don't be on social media. If someone's gonna be an asshole to you, it's not that deep. However, I will say this. Yes, some people should have phones. I think they should have a civics test for people to be on the internet. Yeah, you heard me. A civics test for internet usage. Why is that? Because I think some people that type these dumbass opinions, maybe about Joe Biden supporters. Not saying I'm a liberal or conservative, but I think we can all agree, or most people that aren't near brain dead can agree that Joe Biden is the worst president we've ever had. Please debate me on that. Please, I beg you. I will literally. I'll do something.
Go at you guys.
That's a possibility.
Hey! Oh!
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I was hoping bound. Alright, let's see
Yeah,
the
but back to
gameplay.
what I was saying. Yeah, I could see there's idiots on the internet. People with literally one chromosome. A singular chromosome. A single cell entity is on social media. And everyone's so soft nowadays. People think that a literal firearm could do less damage. But the point is, everyone thought it was stupid. No one took it serious, and that's the end. But, you know what? Let's talk about where it all begun.
Be ready to eliminate
Actually,
hostiles.
Benny, you know what, Benny? It's your turn. Benny, you talk about something.
Well, name an interesting story.
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Let me think. Oh yeah,
10 seconds
so
left.
a actual witch pulled up to high school,
5
called
seconds and counting.
Clouded High School. You know,
Op 4 has
the
located
school
a
had
bomb.
set up a little party for us to. I say a party. It
Cloud
really
Dango.
wasn't. Cloud, yeah, we call it Cloud Dango. And at Cloud Dango, there is most people are allowed if they so choose.
Yeah.
So,
a guy with a yellow dot could go to that event. By the way, I'm not gonna actually, you know what? I will not continue that. However, yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, there. I hear like rumors that there is a literal witch in the premises, and I'm with my good friend Cloudthin. I'm gonna call him Cloudthin for the purpose of the story. I'm like, yo, Cloudthin, you know, we should go check out what all that drama's about. So we go up to her, right? And she like starts like chanting some voodoos. I can't. Something really like not understandable. And I'm like, what on earth? What on earth is going on? How is this even possible? And I look up to my good friend, Cloudthin, and I'm like, this is dumb. Okay, well, okay, story's over. That wasn't that interesting.
No, there's more. Actually, no, there's not. Yeah, actually looking at her page right now, she makes music. She's an EDM singer. I'm not gonna insult her music. However, I don't think diving in the dark arts is particularly So we're in bronze. Alright.
No!
So next story, let me tell you about how I made it I was Brad Pitt. I was from the hit movie Fight Club. So me and the lads were just chilling in the locker room. It's the end of the year. I usually play basketball with my friends in the gym, even though I'm not on the team. but the coach says, you know what, the year is ending in 2 weeks. Let's wrap it up. So I was like, bro, my dad always leaves me here till like 5:30. What shall I ever do to pass the time? I get to the idea. What if I bought some boxing gloves? We beat the shit out of each other. So that red light goes in my head. Clouded High School cannot find out about this. I'm already in a lot of trouble.
Down to 10 seconds.
I said a naughty word on the first day of school. Not like
5 seconds
like
to insertion.
curse word, but like never mind.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Tell him what
Be
you
ready
said.
for
No,
hostile
I think
action.
I'll pass that. I want to keep my audience and not become George not found, except I'm not grooming anyone considering I'm a minor.
Oh. Don't mind me.
I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't do that. I actually respect women.
Oh, stuck. Oh, God, Jesus, bro. Get off my tail.
He's on my tail.
Le.
That's cool. I'm actually not gonna introduce your drone any further. Yeah, but my point is, guys. So I just think, hey, I get some boxing gloves. We beat the shit out of each other. So I set it up, and whilst this is going down, me and my friend.
Wigger.
Yeah, we'll call him Wigger. Me and my friend Wigger. We're just selling some scrumptious, dumptious snackaroonies, you know, the classics, the fucking Dorito Lays, Prime, edibles, edible food, of course. I didn't sell THC infused gummies. And well, chat. I still have one viewer. This led to a double bust. And we're not talking Dreamy Bull. Listen. Alright. I couldn't move! I couldn't move, bro.
All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh my God.
You're so low. You're so low. Oh my gosh. That is pissing me off. Alright, let's just run pubs. But so me and Wigger sell these snacks. I'm like, what if... So I thought of a business idea. What if I made a little boxing ring, and what if we set up a shop in the boxing ring? And keep in mind, this boxing ring has no weight classes. None. I mean, we made some towards the end, but we'll get to that. So I start, and I bring out the boxing gloves. And we'll call this guy Clash Royale Royal Giant. He's like, let me box Fustin. And I'm like, you know what? Go at it. I have $50 that Royal Giant will win. And like that, I got my money. And people just started betting. And I was like, shit. I'll take free money. By the way, I do not condone this behavior. Clouded High School. However, what happens is that it gets really big. At the point where, you know, I'm like the next fucking Dana White. And my friend Wigger is like Joe Rogan. Which I have not talked to Wigger in a long time. But so me and Joe Rogan were just sitting there making all the money. And then we decided we're gonna make a wild card. By the way, I had a really good record in this. It's like if Dana White just fought some of his fighters. I went 11-3, losing to one of my Arab brothers. This guy weighs 60 more pounds than me, and we'll call this guy. I don't even know who the other guy was.
Pups. Oh, what happened?
No, there's one more person. I forgot who it was. It was this Arab guy. We'll call him Italy. Yeah, we'll call him Italy.
Wow, what a great.
Close enough. And we'll call the other one Lex Luthor. And then the last one was the man himself, Gayson. These 3 individuals beat me. However, it beat. Actually, Gayson was 6'3" at the time, and he still is. He didn't really shrink. I don't know why I mentioned that. What the fuck? But my point is, it was going well. It was going absolutely berserk. This shit was the function. And it was like, you know what? We're making a wild card. On Friday, Joaquin will fight Sherrick. Okay, that was terrible. Abrams Tank will fight Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, I'm just gonna say Thomas. And then your boy, Clouded, would fight El Salvador. So this is going down. Everyone posts down their stories. But Clouded High School follows us. So I'm walking down the hall with Big Wig, Joe Rogan. And then I feel unzipping of my thing. And I turn around, it's the Dean of Students. We'll call him the Cowboys head coach. He pulls out a big ass boxing glove and I'm like, oh shit. And here's the thing. That wasn't the only thing in there. I had the betting odds of each fighter on a paper in that. And I also had $150 worth of snacks in that duffel bag. He takes me in the office and we get sat down and investigated. And when they ask why I have boxing gloves, I kind of... because the basketball coach was in there for whatever reason. I tried to guilt trip the guy. I'm like, maybe if you didn't shut down the basketball gym, I wouldn't have turned to my life of crime. And they're like, what are the boxing gloves for? Clouded. I was like, I was gonna give them to the homeless. Like, don't bullshit me. Why do you have boxing gloves? And then they just pull out the post. I'm like, oh fuck, we're done. We're cooked. I look at Wig. And he just tells me. He just nods at me. I'm like, yeah, so that's all me, bro. I'm sorry. They're like, you're suspended. And long story short, they confiscated everything except the $1,800 that I made away with profit. Oh, and keep in mind this was 4 days. 4
Jesus.
days. That is some Andrew Tate Hustlers University shit, if I do say so myself. Benny, what rank are you? I mean, not rank. What level? 21. Okay, we're gonna have to play quick play. Yeah. So, moral of the story is, don't get caught. No, I'm joking. Probably don't do that if you go to a nice private school.
Let's talk about your... Actually, should I do story time, or do we want to talk about your beef with Michonne from The Walking Dead? Who also...
No, you can tell a story and then I'll get into that.
Alright. So, Mr. not K-Master here. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about myself. I, as a wee 8th grader, thought it would be a nice going away present because, you know, we were all graduating. We didn't know, actually.
I know what you're gonna talk about.
I thought, you know, I think there should be something to remember each of my classmates who are basically siblings to me by. So I decide on drawing a portrait of like all 20 of us and like selling them out for like $3. So I go through like I go through 2 weeks of drawing it, you know, sketching, doing a whole bunch of stuff like that. I put my whole life's work into that drawing.
Reinforcing its locations.
Right? Yeah, my blood, sweat, and tears. And I make the mistake of putting two distinct references that weren't very looked
10
up
seconds.
upon.
All right, please.
So
please
for
reference them.
context, for context,
Insertion in 5 seconds.
a few months back, in the very same year,
You've located a bomb.
there was a
Make
man
your way to
named
its location and defuse it.
Slot. I call him
Just
Slot.
call him Pixeldonkey, bro. Or Mach. It's fine, bro. Mach has been in a video of mine.
So Pixel and this one girl, they have a little bit of beef, and long story short, one of them gets their pepperoni pizza leaked, and
Which
Mach is blamed for it.
to this
So,
day, I will not comment whether he's innocent or guilty, but all I'm saying is the glove did in fact, the glove was snug, all right? We'll put it that way. I'm
I got
joking, I'm
jumped
joking.
with
I don't know
that.
if he did it, but it was just, I know he's been mad.
Diffuser.
Mach, I'm sorry.
Let
Yo,
me-
Kane, maybe put like a disclaimer or something on the screen. Thank you. No,
All right,
but-
so yeah, so the whole situation, like, it gets to the rest of the 8th graders. Everyone knows about it. The principal, of course, is
Friendly, last
informed of
operator
it.
standing.
They
diffuser
both
has
get
been recovered.
expelled, and we think that's the end of it,
All
right?
friendlies have been
But
eliminated.
my mistake, going back to the present of the story, my mistake was making a drawing of both of them in a grave, and I thought this was funny. Because I looked at my classmates and were like, hey guys, isn't it super funny? It's like, haha, Mach is dead. And everyone's like, oh yeah, that's really awesome. Well, it turns out the principal did not seem to share my
clouded.
humor. Yeah. So, the dean of Clouded Middle School gets a hold of one of my images through one of the people that I had sold it to, and he's like, Yobi Gamer, what is this? And I'm like, oh, miss, that was
Friendly
a
drone deployed.
picture
Op
that I
4
made
is
of all my
reinforcing its
classmates, you know,
location.
nothing too crazy. And then she sees the grave image, and she's like, oh no, we're gonna have to send you straight to the principal. So I go there, right? And the principal is like, Benny,
10
did
seconds
no
to insertion.
good. Like,
5 seconds before insertion.
Yeah.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
all right. I probably should talk about the final most important part of the story. So yeah, so she knows about the image. It's not very good. The end of the year is when we have this confrontation. So, and it comes up to me and tells me like, hey, this the picture of you that you made of and another girl that got expelled in as a grave is not very tasteful, and therefore we may have to call your parents. I'm like, oh no, don't call my mom. That would be very bad.
You sound so upset.
Whoa, there's someone else.
Play.
Yeah, that was not very smart.
No, I'm not talking about
I
you.
nearly get it. Oh, what an idiot. So I almost get expelled for that. But long story short, my mom like fights for me, so I narrowly escape being kicked
By the
out
way, y'all don't
last
understand the
minute.
significance of that. His mom is never on his side.
So yeah, that's the story. Now let's go back to Michonne, the teacher.
I will do that as soon as I clutch at this. Or not.
Down to one friendly.
All right, we are cool.
Op 4 eliminated
My ass
all
was not
friendlies.
clutching. All right. So I this all started in my freshman year. I was a little freshy. getting stuffed into lockers, getting wedgies, you know, the sorts. Freshman shit. The struggles. Have you ever seen 7 Years a Slave? That's how I felt. The freshmen are seeing "Wade in the Water" as the seniors oppressed us based on our age. This did not happen. This is a joke, and this is going to a uncharted territory. So what happened was I had this science teacher named Miss Dravine Gio. And she's like, "Hey, I'm really rude." I'm like, Don't be mean. That's not kind. She basically comes up to me and she's like, Do you like class? I'm like, I think science is pretty interesting. She's like, "Well, fuck you." She makes my life miserable until 2 weeks. She gets fired. Everyone's celebrating, yay! And then we get Miss Pistachio. She's relatively chill. However, she gives us college level work as a regulars biology class. As you may realize, the highest grade in that class was a 78. And that's not just my class. That was all 3 of her classes that were regular freshman biology. Getting off topic, she leaves for college, which I find very funny. And then, finally, I get Miss Harmony.
Located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Like Benny said, Miss Shown in Walking Dead. I'm not saying that because I might paint it out as. You can't make jokes anymore, guys. It's 2024. Let's be real. But so what happens is I'm like, hey, she's not that bad. I had other teachers, by the way. I just didn't feel like covering them all. I had 6 different teachers in that year. All in biology. But yeah, so my point is, she seems nice. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna have her next year. Cool, chem. Until next year rolls around, and she's kind of in a bad mood the first day. I'm like, oh, everything wrong? She gets mad at me. She's like, I don't like your laid-back attitude. You need to take school more serious. However, I'm the only person getting good grades in her class, which is kind of funny. You know, she says I'm slacking, but I'm quite literally the next prodigy. I'm practically, I don't know, just like I'm the Elon Musk of the regulars chemistry class. And so this goes on, and I'm like, you know what? If she's gonna be keep just targeting me in this class, and just like, she'll give me extra work, she'll give me zeros because I forgot to put my name. She gives me a 0 on a test because my neighbor was talking to me. Pretty fun stuff, you know? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to that class anymore. I'm gonna be late to school. This is my first period, by the way. So.
I couldn't hear your sister. So you don't pay attention. Your foot and the.
Ben, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, chat, what happens is I get fed up and I leave. I just don't go. Until finally I decide, hey, I'm gonna go back. I'll give her a chance. Love others as I love you, Jesus says. Amen. But I go in today, actually. And this is where the story's gonna drop off for now. I will give you an update. So me and my friend Scotty Barnes, we'll call him Benny Barnes. We're working together, and she says, all right, we're gonna be working on combined element or compound element or whatever the hell it's called, element percentage. She's like, you guys don't need a round, or you can round, it doesn't matter as long as you get something and understand the formula. And I'm like, you know what, Marius, I feel like rounding. So this turns out the rest of the class didn't round. So she pulls up me and Marius' paper. She's like, Marius, good job.
Drone deployed. Op
And she
4 is
tells me,
reinforcing its location.
Khalil, you did it wrong. Even though me and Marius were working together. It baffles me. It's just so weird. I'm like, but me and him work together. She was like, well, it's wrong. I'm
10
like,
seconds
alright,
to
good to know.
insertion.
So I go to do it again, and I round it. And she's like,
5 seconds to go.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm like, what do you mean? She was
Found
like,
a bomb. Make your way to
you-
its location and defuse it.
did not put 2 significant figures on question 4. And I'm giving you 0. I'm like, what? A 0 for 1 question that I didn't round on 1. She was like, yes. So that really ticks me off, and I go to use the restroom with my backpack and do not return to class. The end. I'm going to have to confront her on Monday though, so wish me luck, pals. Do not run in there, Benny. Benny, you got any more stories? Any maybe?
Stay clear of the blast!
Any about me or yourself?
Let me try.
We got you. We have to have at least one.
Cover the diffuser.
I'm an idiot.
Friendly, last operator standing.
You said no?
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Maybe I'll grab something to eat after this game. Benny, if you want to hop on a different game, we can, or we could stay on Siege. It's whatever. If so, what game do you have in mind? Cool. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna be right back.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Stay clear of the blast!
Alright, Benny, you got any
my
more
God, I've
stories
been burnt.
to tell chat?
I don't think so. Unless there's any that you
Bam.
can remember.
Maybe we talk about the bird head.
I don't remember enough of it to be a full story.
Point. This thing 6th. Anything eventful after the 6th? 7th. Maybe we should just talk about COVID.
Honestly.
Launching drone!
Hold on.
Lights up.
I missed. I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. I'm literally an
One
idiot.
friendly operator remaining.
student finds a way to clutch up, it will be the greatest game of all time.
So let me tell you all our COVID story, our COVID experience, if you will. So, it was a nice day of March 13th. I'm bumping Little Uzi's new album, which I don't listen to Lil Uzi anymore because he's kind of a Satan guy. Don't fuck with that. But I'm just chilling, listening to Lil Uzi, and then Theo Boy Gamer calls me up and he's like, Khalil, we don't have
Op 4
school on
eliminated all
Monday.
friendlies.
In fact, we don't have school for 2 weeks. I was like, it's spring break, Benny. No way. He's like, yes way. School emails me and they're like, we're having a lockdown because a surge in COVID-19. I'm like, sure, this won't last long. Only 2 weeks. Just a longer spring break. And then I find out we have to go in online classes, and I'm darn fiddlesticks. Fuck. That did not fit with the other two. I had to be in online school, but I was like, but I gotta stay at home all day. And I'm like, man, this is gonna be fucking lit. So I wake up at 10
Be ready
and I
to engage
go to
Op 4.
class. And all the baddie tings are just in their room talking, and then all of my homeboys. So you know what we did, which I got in a lot of trouble. My parents actually got emailed from Cloud in middle
10
school
seconds remaining.
saying your son was saying chats about teachers and
5
stuff into
seconds.
the chat. But that's besides. Listen, don't. None of this
Op 4
is
located
for
a
y'all
bomb.
to
Get ready to
learn. I'm
engage.
just telling my story, you know. You feel. But my point is, so we get to the point where we're like, hey, school's easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro. It's so light. And you know what? I'll let Benny finish from there. We can just go back and forth since COVID is a long ass time.
Oh, well, I have nothing to finish for you, but the baddie story does remind me of,
Well, I mean, we
the
just talked about
fumbling.
COVID times, just like in chronological order. So let's start with 6th grade COVID memories, if you got any.
the
The server, maybe? I don't know if I'm gonna talk about Opportunity Craft on this channel.
How far is the school?
We're just talking about from March. Oh wait,
Then latest 5:50.
yeah, really good hole right here. Like a sitting duck, basically.
More people gonna stay here. What are you gonna do?
Op 4, last stop standing.
Holy shit, Benny, are you watching this?
What time is it?
Down
What?
to 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
No! Oh, we
Limit
won.
reached.
I got knocked instead of dying. Oh, Benny, look how much kills I have.
That was actually the scariest.
I
was not
killed
expecting
3
that.
of them. No, so COVID was essentially, it was a pretty. Ew, what is that? Why is that on my bed? So COVID was, it was a weird time, and so me and my friends decided, hey, what if we made a Minecraft server? And we're a bunch of young, nice gentlemen. What if, to pass the time this COVID, we're all cheating on our fucking tests, our quizzes. I actually did not do a single assignment during this time, but let's not talk about that. We
Be ready to engage Op 4.
basically we're like, hey, let's make a server. And what we would do is we would all turn off our cameras on Google Meets or Zoom meetings, and we would shit, bro, we would actually just play
10
video
seconds
games.
remaining.
I played GTA, Minecraft, Fortnite. This one Fortnite was good, by the way.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
And,
Get ready to engage.
Yeah, it was the life. So we make this Minecraft server. We actually beef in real life over the Minecraft server because we have nothing better to do. Since and Benny could attest to this. This actually happened. We would actually get pissed at each other over this server.
Yeah, for the World Wars that we had, which was like no more than like 8 players, it angered us. It showed ourselves, it showed us a different perspective of ourselves that we may have not necessarily have wanted to see, especially if you're like a 12-year-old.
I'm an idiot. Benny, you got this. Benny, you got this. Oh, never mind.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Benny, was that you?
That wasn't me.
Oh. Alright. So,
Yeah.
here, let's get our old friend, this guy, in here. How about we run some fort, Benny?
No, it's kind of late.
Fine.
And our good buddy came in just now.
What? What do you mean, good buddy?
Fair enough. We are kind of, I wouldn't say beefing, but like he did do.
Oh yeah. You're right. Cayman Islands. We won't. Yeah, but basically, COVID left a mark on us. And when we got back to school, we hated each other over this server. And yeah, that's about it. I had an average of 42 in 6th grade because I didn't do a single assignment. Not my proudest moment. That also made me qualify in 8th grade. I had to lock in and get some B's, or I would be put in the special ed classes at high school. Not fun. Well, we balled out. We actually got honors class, and now we're in some AP. But the way we're looking, we're not gonna stay in them long. Actually, maybe 1 or 2. No, I'm in 2. But yeah, no. It's more of the story is don't be me. Be your own person. Live life. Find your own purpose. Find religion. Don't be a weird dude. Don't support local businesses. Only buy from big corporate entities. And when you're protesting, instead of being respectful and kind, cause as much carnage as you can, because there will be people saying that you were only utilizing your freedom of speech.
Base. I feel like there's
This is getting
like there's some sort of irony that I'm not picking. No, I'm kidding. All right, well, I think that's it for me.
Yes, yeah, we'll talk again, yo boy gamer. This has been School Stories 1. If you want to hear another thing like this, or you have suggestions, because I really don't have any content right now, so I would love to hear some. So just hit me up. See you guys. Clouded out. God bless.